P. Diddy?
I'll wait until you guys are done being rude.
But just a minute ago, I was like,
I'll wait.
Sean.
Let's
I
wait.
was like, he did. Yeah. A lot of sense.
Just want to remind you guys. I know that you're good kids. I know that you know what you're supposed to be doing. I want to share with you that it's a rude thing to do to interrupt someone when they're trying to teach you, when they're trying to share something with you. So that's not how we want to be.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Thank you. Now, we're going to talk a little bit. I'm going to ask you to turn the page in your springboard to now we're on page 146. We're going to do a quick shared reading of this page. I'm going to cold call you, ask you to share some of the parts with us. Make sure you're following along, because you never know when you might come up to read. Okay? You never know. Go ahead and read the first line for me before you get into the perfect words on the top of page 146. Read those lines for me. Brittany. Top of page 146. Underline this word distinguished. Distinguished, excuse me.
So you know,
Underline this word distinguished.
I know what it means.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to tell me not only what it means, but I want you to tell me how you know what it means.
I learned in
Elgin,
third grade.
what does distinguished mean and how do you know?
Well, it's like a, well, yeah, I left. So he's stupid, right? But like to put some, like if you have big problems, like you said, by little. So,
What do you mean?
like put something down.
To put something down. Like I'll put it down on paper?
No,
What do you mean?
like step by step.
To break it down into
Yeah.
steps? That's kind of has a little bit to do with it, but not entirely. There's a little bit more to it. So I'm going to ask Jordan. I want you to listen to what Jordan says. If he's right, I want you to paraphrase it back to me. Okay?
It's like English, like know the difference between two things.
To tell the difference between things. So put that in your own words and tell me what distinguished means.
So to know the difference between two things.
Yeah, but put it in your own words. I want you to paraphrase. I don't want you to copy and stuff.
Yeah.
So like bow, and bow.
Bow and bow.
Yeah.
You need to be able to distinguish between bow and bow, spelled differently. That's a good example.
And different meanings.
You have to be able to tell between different meanings. Okay. Go ahead and continue reading where it says debatable issues or topics.